The 10 days will lapse po after na nabigyan po siya ng notice, sir.
Kailan nga? When was that notice was received by Colonel Grijaldo? Para lang po masundan natin. And please, Mr. Chairman, we ask the IDM and the PRM to update us, no, with regards to the case. Ngayon po, ang tanong lang po, when was the time that Colonel Grijaldo received?
We will check the records po ng DIDM, sir.
Kasi po, the previous hearing was November 7, November 8. So, we do believe that during that time, after siguro, kasabihin mo na, after 2 days or 3 days. So now, it's December. Tama?
Yes po, sir. November.
Anyway, ano lang po,
Yes, sir. We will check our records.
check nyo na lang po, then mamaya, update na lang po, no?
Yes, sir. Yes po, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr.
Mr. Chair.
Chairman.
Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair.
Yes, Congressman Flores.
Just to add with what Chairman Caras was saying, PNP, for a while na, for every time that he fails to appear here giving flimsy excuses like that, would it be 1 count?
Yes po, Mr.
So
Chair.
are you saying that you have filed or initiated 2 or more of the cases against him?
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
We want to be sure, kasi it's obvious that he's making these excuses to avoid appearing here in this committee.
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
Thank you.
And in addition to that, the Commissioner of NAPOLCOM is present.
Yes, he's also present. I think I already asked you about this, diba, CEO? No? Kasi we're really serious. This is an affront to the committee na ginagawa niya lang ng mga excuses to avoid being here. Yet sa ibang committees naman, sumisipot siya. Diba? Just to be fair with the guy.
Mr. Chair?
Yes, Congressman Acop, with the indulgence of Congressman Paduano.
Yes. Attorney, what is the rank of Colonel Grijaldo?
Colonel po, Mr. Chair.
Full Colonel.
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
Therefore, he is a presidential appointee.
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
According to the rules, can he be investigated without the approval of the President?
Yes po, Mr. Chair. After po ng mayroong formal charge, so if there is already determination na may probable cause po, Mr. Chair, we will seek already presidential clearance before mag-proceed po tayo ng summary hearing procedure, Mr. Chair.
So you are telling this committee that the time that you will seek presidential clearance for you to investigate a presidential appointee would be after the finding of a probable cause?
Yes, Mr. Chair. Yung pag-seek po ng presidential clearance to proceed to summary hearing na po, sir, proper.
And normally, how long does it take for you to come up with a recommendation to the President or the request for the approval of the President to conduct an investigation insofar as a presidential appointee is concerned?
Ideally po, sir, 110 days po, sir. Until po we will submit a recommendation to the Office of the President po, sir.
Kasi it defeats the purpose kung ganun. Diba? Yeah. Now, Mr. Chair, may I move that in the next committee hearing, we invite the attending physician of Colonel Grijaldo? So move, Mr. Chair.
There is a
Second,
motion
Mr. Chair.
to invite the attending physician of Colonel Grijaldo in the next Quadcom hearing, duly seconded. Are there any objections? Hearing none, the motion is approved. Comsec, please send the invitation to the attending physician of Colonel Grijaldo. Yes, anything else, Congressman
Last
Paduano?
in the list, Mr. Chairman, is the invitation that was addressed to Miss Rose Nonolin. During the last hearing, he was absent because he was abroad, no, attending family matters. Mr. Chairman. And now, the information is Rose Nonolin is now in the Philippines, and I would like to check with the BID if indeed that is true, that Miss Rose Nonolin is now in the country from Hong Kong, I think. Now, but of course, she wrote a letter signed by the lawyers coming from Sigyun Reyna Montesilio and Ong Siako law offices. And the excuse is urgent, due to urgent personal matters, Mr. Chairman. Now, before we discuss this, BID, nandito ba ang BID? BID? Wala.
Yes, Comsec, is the BID present?
The representative was here earlier this morning, sir. They submitted the documents that we required them to submit last time. And one of those is the travel record of Ms. Rose Nonolin. And it confirmed that she is already in the country.
Comsec, pakiano lang po, produce
Yes,
ng
sir,
dokumento. So, he's now in the country. That was confirmed by the ID through the travel documents. Now,
Mr. Chair, may I, with the indulgence of course, Chairman Karaps. Mr. Chair, I believe the PNP doctors are here to update us regarding the medical condition of Colonel Grijaldo. And then we have already decided the case of Colonel Grijaldo, and we even inviting the attending physician. May I request, since we will be expecting more guests later, that they may be excused, our PNP doctors, from the hearings, Mr. Chair, because they're only here again to update us in the case of Colonel Grijaldo, his medical condition, Mr. Chair.
Yes, I believe we can excuse
Yes.
the medical doctors of the PNP already, unless there's a violent objection from any of the members. Since there's none, thank you for your presence and informing this committee on the status of Colonel Hector Grijaldo. I hope to see you again in the next hearing. Thank you. So, may I ask everybody, the members, that we allow first the members to finish what they need to finish before we interject anything. Because Congressman Paduano is still discussing some of the admin matters, and after this, we will proceed with the interpellations. Now, by the way, ang ating pong guest sa issue ng drugs ay si Mr. Jimmy Guban, si Mr. Mark Taguba, andito rin yung ating mga taga-PIDEA, andito rin yung ating taga-Bucor, andito rin si Miss Jed Pilapil-C, the wife of the alleged drug lord who was killed in Dumoy, Davao. I think General Wilkins Villanueva, the former PIDEA Director General, is familiar with the case of Mr. Alan C., the husband of Jed Pilapil C. And sino pa bang nandito natin na guest sa dangerous drugs? I'm sure they will come. If Congressman Paduano is done, can we now proceed with
Mr.
the
Chair.
members? Yes,
Mr. Chair.
Congressman Vargas.
Mr. Chair, I would just like to manifest and comment kasi we were told that this is the second excuse of Ms. Rose Nonolin to be absent from this committee. So she's here in the Philippines, and I have pictures that 2 days ago she's campaigning in my district. So the thing is, her statement or the information that she has is very important. She established that she lied about when she met her husband, but in 2002, they already have a daughter. This can establish that they already knew each other. Lin Wei Xiong, aka Alan Lim, already knew Rose Nonolin. Okay. Now remember, she's the only Filipino left in the highest of highest matrices that was issued by the Senate, by the House of Representatives, and by PIDEA. Siya na yung natitirang mataas dito. So I believe the second information then that she said there was no criminal charges issued against her husband as asked by Chairman Ako. We're waiting for the ombudsman to give us the cases. We have the case numbers, but we just need the cases. So we really need to have her here because the longer she waits, the more she can fix things, the more she can make her move to fix things. So it's already been twice, and she's here naman. So why don't we, for me, I believe, I would like to make a motion. I move that we subpoena to testify Ms. Rose Nonolin so she can have an avenue to clarify all the allegations and the comments and questions that we have. So, Mr. Chair, I repeat, I move